It's not really a long story, but it's a miracle. So I'll start from the beginning. On Wednesday, 2 weeks ago, I had a really bad abdominal pain. And then I was thinking, kasi that's how it happens to me all the time. I would always have cramps before my period, especially if I have, if it was very stressful the whole month. And that whole month, it was really stressful because we were moving, and then at work, they were having graduation, so there was a lot of things that was going on. And so I just ignored it. But the pain was persistent for 3 days. So on the third day, which was Saturday, I took a pregnancy test, and it was positive. Don't rejoice yet, please. It was positive, but I was thinking it was too early. Kasi I was also calculating because we've been trying for months. So I was calculating, and I said it's too early. So I thought maybe it was a glitch. So we waited another probably 3 days, and then I took the test that the doctors use, which was the thing where you put the drops on. I took that, and it was very positive. It was like extremely positive. And so I was like, oh, this is new. So I went to the hospital. I wanted to confirm if it was positive, and they said yes, it's positive. So, but then they did the ultrasound, and there was nothing there. And immediately they said they will always give you the negative, always. Negative lagi because they don't want to give you the positive. Kasi kung positive, tapos naging negative, sila madadali. So, she said that we can't see anything, so we cannot rule out ectopic pregnancy. So if you don't know what ectopic pregnancy is, okay, you guys know. Okay, great. I don't have to explain. So I wasn't worried because I knew it was early. So I said, oh, okay, maybe we can check again a few days later. So they said, okay, how about we take a few blood tests first, and then you can meet us again. Supposedly tomorrow I was going to see them for the real ultrasound. So by Wednesday I went, took the blood test, went home. Thursday I went to took the second blood test, went home. Me and Ed were at home, and then in the evening, and then suddenly the hospital called and said that she needs to go to the hospital immediately the next day, and she needs to be admitted. And I didn't pick up the phone, he picked it up, and he said that my blood levels were high. So obviously if your blood levels are high, it's a high HCG, which means that your baby is growing inside. But the thing is, they couldn't see the baby the first time, so they were worrying that the baby is growing somewhere else, that it will be very dangerous for me. So, syempre, ako nakakabahan. I was so worried. But we went to the hospital anyway. They took another blood test. And then, that day, on Friday, they told me, which was 2 days ago, they told me that we can't find anything because they did another ultrasound. Zero. I saw the scan myself, nothing. No egg, nothing. And they were already telling me that, okay, you have to probably go for an operation. But when I researched the operation procedures, you could probably lose your tube. Yes, because they have to take out the egg, have to suck it out, and then if something ruptured in the tube, they have to take off the tube. And I said, if that's okay, I won't be able to have a baby again. So I was really worried, and I told my mom and my father, and then I even asked my father, is it right to do that? Because you're basically killing the child. And my father said, but if it's risking your life, you best go with it. So I didn't want that to happen. So the three of us prayed.
Yes.
We prayed. My mom prayed, my father prayed, I prayed, Ed prayed, we all prayed. The next day I had peace, but also, of course, even if you had peace, you were still on the other side. You were already worried, and you were already planning what to say to the doctor and asking for procedures and all those things. So they didn't make me eat. I had my breakfast at 8, and they said you cannot eat anything. Kasi I said, why? Why can't I eat anything? And then they said that it's because if we can't find your baby again, or if your blood is shot up really high, we have to do the operation immediately. So you cannot eat. We cannot do the operation if you have eaten something. So I said, okay, so I didn't eat. They didn't say anything about ultrasound. They didn't say that they were going to do an ultrasound again. Then that morning, as I was praying, Ed sent a photo of a rainbow outside our house. And as all of you know, the rainbow is a sign of promises and hope. And I immediately said, oh, there's hope, or that God is with me, so whatever happens, I have God by my side. And then, bigla na lang, I haven't had lunch. They said that the result will come at 2 o'clock. Nothing happened at 2 o'clock. Then suddenly, at around 4, they said, oh, you need to go for an ultrasound. Sabi ko, why? You said no ultrasound, but I didn't. I just went out and went for the ultrasound. And then, lo and behold, when the doctor inserted the doctor was like, ah! There's an egg! There's a sack! And I just cried kasi, and then I asked her, where is the sack? Kasi it could probably be somewhere else in the and he said, it's where it's supposed to be. It's in the uterus. And so I remember praying, Lord, if you could keep me alive when my mother was having a hard time and when I was 50-50, you could keep this baby alive. And it will appear where it's supposed to. And it did. And so, all I can say is God is amazing. And He does it.
So I'm becoming a lolo.
Yeah!